Portable turntables have gained popularity throughout recent years due to the resurgence of vinyl record collecting. DJs and audiophiles alike have a choice between many brands to choose from, and today I'm going to tell you my top 3 picks for portable turntables. The Columbia GP3 is a portable turntable produced by Columbia, Japan. Coming in a variety of colors and designs, they were very popular in the early 90s to 2000s. The features include having a built-in speaker, a mono headphone output, a clamp that allows you to hold it vertically, as well as both a pitch and volume knob. The outer shell is made of a durable plastic and also includes a cover that can be taken on or off. The cover itself has vents for sounds to play out of. The needle that comes with the GP3 has a conical diamond that is decent and can be easily replaced. You can actually find the replacements on websites such as Amazon and eBay. The platter is your standard motor-powered belt drive type. You also have the option to switch between 33 and 45 with this switch right here. If you put it to the off, it'll turn off. A 45 adapter is also included, which has its own spot located next to the tone arm. The quality of the speaker is decent for the age of this device, and there is an optional portable mixer you can actually connect to GP3s too. So let's go ahead and test the quality of the built-in speaker. As you can see, the quality of the speaker is actually pretty decent despite its age. Located on the back of the device is the spot where you could put either 6 D-cell batteries, or inside is actually an AC adapter as well. I recommend the Columbia GP3 for when you want to bring a record player to listen to vinyl at, say, a record store, which is what I've actually used it for myself. But for actual DJing or scratching, I would not recommend it so much, as the platter isn't the greatest compared to the newer portable turntables. I do recommend it if you're into collecting retro DJ collectibles. The X Handytracks is Vestex's foray into the portable turntable market, and it is also considered a newer turntable. Initially used by vinyl purists to listen to music, turntablists soon learned to use it for their itchy fingers, with the addition of portable faders. The Handytracks I own comes in a nice white eggshell color, and on the cover are 2 latches for closing and opening. The logo is displayed nicely, as you can see Handytracks USB, and you can actually see some kind of etching of the tone arm and the platter. On the surface of the Handytracks, you have your standard turntable setup. Volume is controlled by this knob right here, and you have a maximum and minimum. The RPM has 3 options. You have 33 and 1/3, 45 and 78. The platter is described as having a servo control on it. On the right side of the Handytracks, you have the power switch for off and on. You have the headphone port, the line out port, a line in port, and as well as a port for your AC adapter. On the left side, you have the levels knob as well as the USB port. You also have the option of pitch control and tone control via these 2 knobs right here. The tone arm has a straight arm, and it also turns on or off depending on if you move the tone arm. The needle is also a diamond type. You also have the option of a 45 adapter. Located on the bottom of the X Handytracks surface, you have a handle for easy access carrying. Located on the back of the X Handytracks is a battery compartment that will take 6 D-size batteries. So let's go ahead and test the sound quality of the built-in speaker for the X Handytracks. I recommend the Handytracks for its style and for scratching. There is a variety of portable fader brands that you could choose from that will connect to the X Handytracks. The Newmark PT001 Scratch is Newmark's foray into the portable turntable market. Initially, they only had the Newmark PT001, and turntablists would use that for scratching and such, but they would have to use either portable faders or they would customize their Newmark PT001s to include a fader into the surface of it. But Newmark decided, hey, why not just make a Newmark PT001 with the fader installed already? So on the surface, you have a nice square shaped cover. The whole thing is square, and I really like that because it makes it a lot more portable than compared to both the X Handytracks and the Columbia GP3. You can see Newmark's logo displayed predominantly right on the top, as well as the PT001 scratch name. Also on the bottom, even though mine is broken, is a latch so that you can open and close to make sure that nothing falls out. On the surface of the PT001 scratch has a nice smooth finish to it. You also have the tone arm that has a diamond conical type stylus. You also have on the bottom Newmark PT001 scratch. You have the RPM with 3 different choices, 33, 45, and 78. You also have the pitch control, you have the tone control, and you also have the volume control. On the bottom left, initially when you get one of these, it's actually called a fader switch, so it's more like a switch that just kind of switches back and forth, but I installed the Jesse Dean Designs fader. On the right side of the Newmark PT001 scratch, you have the headphone ports. You either have the 1/4 or the other option. You have the line outs. You have the port for the AC adapter and the off and on switch. On the right side of the PT001 scratch, you also have the USB option, the gain knob, as well as a stereo input. On the back of the PT001 scratch, you also have a nice red handle for easy access carrying. You also have the option of putting in 6 D-size batteries for portable powering. So let's go ahead and test the sound quality of the built-in speaker. I recommend the PT001 Scratch, especially with the Jesse Dean fader installed for portable turntablism, as it is the easiest to carry and also the most portable in terms of space. So out of all 3 turntables, I highly recommend the PT001 Scratch the most, not only for its portability, but also for the adaptability of installing a portable Jesse Dean fader or using other types of faders with it as well. There's a lot of options to choose from in modifying the PT001 Scratch, which you could find on eBay or a variety of other portable turntable websites. I recommend the X Handytracks just because if you can get a hold of one, it is worth a lot of money. I've seen them worth up to about $600 to $800 at some points. I recommend the Columbia GP3 just for people who like to collect a lot of audiophile type products. I also have the mixer that comes with the Columbia GP3 right here. Doesn't work that great, it's kind of old. I just bought it just for collecting and for taking pictures with. But if you have the money, I highly recommend just collecting all the different colors and varieties for the Columbia GP3. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, just go ahead and smash that like button on the bottom. Make sure you follow me on YouTube as well as all my other social media channels. Keep an eye out for a video coming out in the future. In the meantime, have a good one guys. Aloha.